The Apple TV has quite the launch lineup. Thanks to the fact it's fairly simple for developers to port their iOS games onto the big screen, there are already dozens of great games available for you to download and play. But what are the very best games? The ones which work well on the remote, deserve to be on the big screen in the first place, or do something different with the console? These are our top 5 Apple TV recommendations. We loved Oceanon when it first appeared on the App Store. Sure, it's more than a little inspired by The Legend of Zelda, but what better franchise to borrow ideas from? What you end up with is a lavish, enormous and involving game about beating up goblins, finding treasure, sailing across the ocean, and spelunking in puzzle-filled dungeons. It looks great on the big screen and doesn't control too bad either. That said, for the full console experience, we'd recommend hooking up an MFI controller. Just like Badland, the jaw-achingly gorgeous visuals in Altos Adventure were always crying out for the biggest screen it could find. So, while the game's simple design might fit on phones, it does look lovely on your TV. The game's all about racing down a mountain on a snowboard and terrifying some nearby alpacas, all the while going, "Ooh, isn't it pretty?" It is though, right? Look at it. Ooh. A cracking experience on your phone, and just as gorgeous on Apple TV. Picture the scene. A disfigured blob of ceramic marble floats in front of you. It casts a big black shadow on the back wall. You twist and turn the blob in your hands until the shadow looks like a bunny rabbit! That's the idea behind this elegant shadow puppet puzzle, and it's executed with aplomb. It's a great game to play on the big screen because everyone can get involved and try and guess what the shadow will be before you finish the puzzle itself. Fun to play on the Apple TV controller and fun to watch as well. Most of the games on our list already exist on iOS. So, how about an exclusive game? Beat Sports comes from rock band creator Harmonix and is, predictably, about rhythm. It's all about playing simple sports like netball and baseball with a bunch of aliens, where you have to thwack the ball in time to the beat. It's got simple controls, lots to do, multiplayer support, and a great cartoon aesthetic. At £8 or $10, it's a bit pricier than the rest, but perfect if you want a unique Apple TV experience. And finally, the new Nitrome game Beneath the Lighthouse is getting rave reviews, and with good reason. This beautiful little puzzle game is teeth-gnashingly tough and also inventive and innovative and joyful. You'll have to buy it again on Apple TV, blame Apple for not letting developers show ads on the device, but it's worth it to see those chunky pixels in 40-odd inches. So that's it, our top 5 Apple TV launch titles. Don't forget to subscribe to AppSpy for all the latest Apple TV videos, plus information about all mobile games on all platforms. Thank you for watching, we will see you next time.